Hey, how's it going, Zishan? Everything good, bro?
Wild one, brother. Yeah, all right.
Bro, just because you got lines on your thing doesn't
How,
mean that
how you
you're
doing,
everything
Kish?
quite right. Hello there, sir. How are you?
Deco is coming into the room.
Is
Um,
Zishan just do a Jamaican accent?
fortunately, yeah.
Yeah,
We're embracing all cultures over here, man.
yeah.
I'm not trying to butcher any cultures, though. I was gonna say something, but I just held my tongue, you know? Yeah. Because I'm not, you got to teach me the ways. Because the way I work is I got to get taught the ways, then I can, run it. But other than that,
Mhm.
I'll just be out here on a, you know, on that sort of flex. But we're gonna let a few more people come into the room, and then we'll get started. But how's everyone doing? Everyone good?
All is well. Just while we're here, Dom, regarding your message, I've logged
We're live.
into
We're live.
the
We're live,
Eventbrite.
We're live.
I've logged into the Eventbrite, but I can't seem to see
We're live on
the.
YouTube. Ishan.
Okay.
Yeah, message me just message me later.
Yeah. Dope. Okay, cool. Yeah, couple more people coming in. So we're gonna start just in a second.
Nah, is this my boy Xavier? No way. Is this? Is that my friend Xavier? No way.
Okay, sick. Everyone's coming in. We're gonna get started in a couple minutes now. Just waiting for a few more people to come in. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're seeing some
Xavier.
reunions happening. Beautiful. It's a beautiful time. We're about to get some heavy deep diving. It's gonna be a really, really insightful episode today. We're gonna be, well, you know what? We're gonna run through this disclaimer actually. Let's get through this disclaimer, then we'll get into what we're gonna be doing. But let's just run through the disclaimer, then we're gonna do the news, and then yeah, we'll get into it. If you guys are on the YouTube, then you already know what's happening today. Is everything sharing okay?
Everyone see the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Incredible.
Good.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Dom run through the disclaimer.
Okay.
See how quickly she could do it. Let's
see.
go.
Let's
go.
I'm sure you guys have all had this hundreds of times, but let's go. So all content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered investment advice or a recommendation to buy, sell, hold any assets or place any trades. Please do your own research. Our content is intended and should only be used for informational use. It's very important to do your own analysis before making any investment, which should be based on your own individual circumstances. You should always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor. Yes, or independently research and verify all the information you may find on our show that you wish to rely upon, whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. All investments come with risk. Please do your own research. We are not financial advisors and do not intend to be perceived or received as financial advisors. However, we are working in collaboration with several accredited advisors. If you're unable to mitigate your risk, then please contact us immediately so we can refer you to an accredited financial advisor.
All right, then.
Cool. Let's start with some news. Keish is going to tell us about the crypto news.
So let's quickly just refresh this.
Also, guys, if you're wondering, Michael's probably going to be joining us in a bit. He's just in an important VC call.
There's a lot of them happening. It's been crazy over the past, I would say, month, to be honest with you. It's been incredible, though. But you know what? I might as well tell you guys what today is about. Might as well tell you guys. So today we're going to be running through the Coinbase report, right? This new report came in hot off the press, and it is insane what's going on, right? They really didn't hide anything in this one. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were gonna be a little bit more low key, but man, they're telling us everything that's going on, and it's insane their positioning. But we'll get into it. We'll get into it later. Yeah. And then now the next thing that we're gonna go through is the Blackrock blockchain ETF, which is what we'll be going through. But before we go to this, let's not skip past this right here, man. I know we're gonna talk about it, but
Not
Apple,
quite crypto, but still important news.
No. Apple is interested in acquiring Manchester United for 6 billion, right? That is insane. And yeah, there's a few other things, but I won't break the news on a lot of these things. I'll wait till the stuff comes out. But yeah, and then Sony buys a 3D animation studio Beyond Sports for their sports metaverse. Incredible. Despite the price drops, crypto wallet downloads have surpassed 100 million in 2022.
Adoption, guys.
There you
Doing
go.
it. More people.
Or may not be necessarily adoption, but a lot more wallets are being opened. I think
maybe fake wallets, you know.
Yeah, maybe multiple wallets on one user, but okay.
I hope it's adoption. Let's all be positive.
So Magic Eden revealed the integration of Polygon. Incredible. And a little bit more in that. So Magic Eden eyes gaming brand NFTs, they plan to with Polygon support. So that's what's happening on that side. And yeah, there you go. And then Roblox and Persons, right? I have
Persons is a very prestigious design school in New York, basically. Yeah. If anyone ever watched Project Runway, guys, I know, like if anyone's into fashion and ever watched Project Runway, they should know Parsons Design School. That's how I found out about them. Just so
there you go. That's the big game on that. But what I have to say is these look nothing like Roblox characters. For those that know what Roblox characters are looking like, these are crazy high quality compared to Roblox characters because they look like similar to Minecraft. Shout out to our Web3 subsidiary, Shuriken Sounds. There's a bit more information on minting music NFTs, so check that out if you guys are interested. And cool.
Other news.
So let's get into it. So Binance releases proof of reserve system. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of things floating around in the air regarding Binance and the actual funds as well after this FTX situation, which is kind of ironic. But within the space, there's a lot of people in the higher positions that are basically warring against each other because there's been so much crookedness going on in the background that is now coming to the surface. But let's go to the next bit. So Justin Sun says that Huobi and Poloniex could merge in the future. Very interesting. So those are a couple of exchanges. Ethereum software.
This one. Oh, go on. Sorry, carry on.
You got excited.
I'm just skipping to number 5.
Wait,
I'm just looking at number 5.
Hold on, wait for it. All right, cool. Okay, Ethereum software firm Consensus reveals that it collects user data. Oh, who would have thought it, right? Consensus collecting data. Big shocker. Binance US to bid for bankrupt crypto lender Voyager. Okay, incredible. I mean, they've been trying to buy out a lot of different other people like we covered in last game. And cool. So Unity integrates Tezos blockchain into the game engine.
That's insane.
Unity is integrated with Tezos, guys. That is insane. So shout out to my people at Tezos.
It's just making moves.
Yeah, shout out to my people at Tezos.
Web2 moves.
You know what I'm saying? Energy efficiency and all them things. Cool. Binance Pool launches cloud mining. Nothing very new or special, to be honest with you. It's ordinary. Magic Eden, even those incredible streams and whatnot from that. But Magic Eden expands NFT support to Polygon Network, which we did cover. And JP Morgan registered its trademark for a new cryptocurrency wallet. Well, we all know that they had their private blockchain and everything of that nature, but it looks like they're actually trying to get their obviously their client basis actually have their own cryptocurrency wallets, which is now coming into play. I mean, a lot of things are going to be coming into play at this present moment in time. We're in the crypto winter, if you were to call it like in that way. But right now, this is really when all of the positioning's happening, and as we're seeing, with JP Morgan registering their trademark for a cryptocurrency wallet, these positionings are just taking place. And as we've been covering throughout the weeks, there's a lot of large plays that are just happening. It's like chess, these positions are just getting put in. And we'll be looking more into that later when we're getting into the Coinbase report. Cool. So there's a top 15 coins by staking market cap, guys. So Ethereum, of course, as you can see, absolutely smashing it.
Cardano number
two.
People got the money locked in Cardano.
There you go. Yeah. So Cardano number 2. We see BNB chain.
Wait, so 71% of all Cardano is staked. Is that what it means? Staking ratio?
I believe so. Yeah.
Wow.
I believe so. So yeah, that's a large, very large pool. Yeah, very large pool.
Same with Binance.
Yeah, I think a lot of people during these times are staking. We've been seeing that from a lot of different organizations. Like a lot of these people are still holding on. Like Cardano is being sort of carried on because a lot of people in the ecosystem are supporting it in a sense by staking. So, and it's a great thing to do during times like this where markets are going down and it's a volatile space. Things are down. It's a great asset accumulation time, and it's a really incredible time to be a cash cow and be ready for what's going to be happening in the space as we've been seeing. So yeah, but okay. So there's BNB chain, Solana. They look pretty much the same, but the percentages are not the same. Obviously, 83% and 70%. But yeah, there's a lot of funds being staked on these sides, and on the sort of lower sides, we see Polkadot, Avalanche as well at about 3 billion. It's 3.4 billion, 3.3. So yeah, there's really a lot of funds flooding in and being locked up, which is really good to see. And then all of the lower ones, Tesla's got small amount of stakes. I mean, that's a lot of actually no, they've got 75%.
No, 75%, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, very interesting. And of course, Flow. Let's not sleep on Flow, guys, and Algorand as well. Yes. But let's not sleep on Flow, guys.
Are there any surprises on there or not really?
Not really, no. I mean, Internet Computer, ICP, I mean, yeah, no, just I mean, I think from my own experience, I mean that's mainly for trading, but staking to see people staking that is incredible as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. Moving on, top 10 blockchains by 30-day NFT sales volume.
Ooh.
Of course, we're looking at Ethereum, but also let's not sleep on the Solana, man. The Solana really be shifting these NFTs, because yeah, they're really heavy in that sort of space as well. And we're seeing that there's obviously a huge difference in terms of funds, from Ethereum being 325 mil and Solana only at 66 mil compared to top and second position. Is quite a large difference.
Like what, 5 times?
Yeah, very, very large difference. But and then you can see the same thing on the third position and going down. But Immutable X creeping up. I mean, kind of creeping up, you know. I mean, it doesn't take a lot once you get the right momentum to hit that 2 or 3x. So we'll see what happens when the space comes back in. But
Panini, though.
I was about to say
it didn't take long for Panini.
One thing I love to see is this little Panini brother, yeah, because we actually were looking at the packet from Panini because they're actually, funny enough, we actually spoke to them. I can't talk too much about what we spoke to them about, but mainly we spoke to them about blockchain technology, and they were like, yeah, sort of moving clueless. 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later.
Yeah, they were already same with Pokemon.
Yeah, you go on their website. Oh, look at that. Oh, what's that? A blockchain tab with an NFT marketplace in it. And we're seeing some of their NFTs, they're one of ones that are really rare, selling for like $47,000. And it's crazy. But Panini, they have the longevity.
Cards, right?
Yeah, they have the longevity because they have a real monopoly in the space in terms of that as well. So,
and the Ronin wallet is for Axis.
Yeah. There you go. But yeah, I'd say there's a lot of people that are selling and maneuvering in this space, which is incredible. NFT Fridays, we've got someone extremely special within this ecosystem to talk just exactly about that. But yeah, we'll get into that another time. But yeah, incredible, cool. Top 10 NFT marketplaces by user growth in the last 30 days.
Okay.
So
Blur.
Yeah, Blur. That's a 576%
Wow,
growth.
a lot of people jumping on Blur.
Yeah, that's interesting to see, but that's on Ethereum.
Look at the website. quickly. What are they doing?
This is all in the way. How do I move this?
Move it. Hey.
You lot. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm a Mac guy. I'm on Windows. Blur. Yeah.
Blur.com. Oh no, that's the band.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure we're not checking out Blands over here. Blur. Ooh, looks very Web3.
Oh, that looks cool. That looks a bit like.
Hold on, let's check it. Let's really check it. The fastest NFT marketplace. Ditch slow, execute trades faster, make more money on Blur. I don't know about that. I don't like that. Make more money on Blur. Not sure about that one there.
Okay.
I just want to look at the UI a little bit. I like it. It's pretty neat. It looks pretty neat.
Parallax scrolling through the website as you do.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's quite interesting. There is another there's quite a lot of these similar platforms, and there's a lot of aggregator platforms. I spoke to the largest actual aggregator platform in the space, and they're so packed out that they have, I think it was over 20,000 people in a waiting list to even have access to it, because it's at such a high demand. But interesting, very interesting. Blur. Okay.
I wonder what projects are on Blur. We'll have to check that out for NFT Fridays.
Guys, do your own research, check it out. So we've got Fair to Drop, JPEGs. I love AVAX. Anyway,
which is mad. There's not really a lot of these NFT marketplaces that were around, that were the biggest, to be honest, half a year ago.
I think the largest amount of NFT sales that I've seen is from Sandbox. Those have the largest sales. They've been making some insane sales. So that's what I've really been seeing. But yeah, that's very interesting. So let's have a look at this now. So I've actually added a couple of these on my list now. I'm actually jumping in this play to earn space, right? Because we've got our own event coming up, and it's a play to earn event.
I like this style.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, Crypto Boss. But yeah, we're doing it very small right now. But yeah, I'm jumping into the play to earn space, you know. But yeah,
yeah, we're gonna have we're planning this event with play to earn. Hopefully you can get you guys informed when we got more details, but
yeah,
look out for that.
So it's gonna be very small start out. We just want to sort of see and get a feel for it, catch a vibe, and then yeah, we'll be opening it up and making it something a lot bigger. But it's gonna be incredible, a good day. But we'll talk more about that at a later time. Sorry, Crypto Boss, what were you saying, bro? Regarding play.
Just saying, what's up, guys?
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? What's good, man? What's good? Okay, cool. So shout out to Polygons. They got Sunflower Land, Rise of Elves. Yeah, I've seen Sunflower Land. Their user bases have been growing quite largely. As you can see. But Rise of the Elves is really killing it in the space.
Okay.
Where's the two that I got? Where they at? Which ones was it again?
This is such a useful page.
Tiny World.
I need to look at this a bit more.
So Tiny, no, you don't, Dom. You're addicted to play to earns. So
that's what I mean. I'm gonna start I'm doing research for myself.
Yeah, so Tiny World is one that
I'm gonna own research.
So this has a very low entry. It's only a $9 entry. There's two of them that have a $9 entry. Tiny World and also Wham. So Wham, I believe the platform has multiple games. Where's Wham at? Wham. Okay, maybe I think that was from a deep dive. So yeah, there's Wham, WAM, I believe .io. Oh no, .app. Wham.app. WAM. They have multiple games in that platform, but Tiny World is something that looks quite interesting, and it's a $9 entry. So typically it's normally about $50 entry. So it's pretty low entry. And yeah, it looks like it's growing slightly, but on BNB chain, nice and cheap and cheerful. But yeah, guys, do check this out if there's any play to earn games that you want to be looking at, and there's also other platforms that you can utilize that have a lot of these games and the metrics on when they're coming out, and even ones that are in beta and alpha stages. So definitely check these out. All right then. Top 10.
Last bit of news.
Top 10 projects with the lowest price to sales ratio. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Lowest price to sales ratio. 3x. Okay, cool. And dApps with the highest number of users on BNB chain. Who would have thought it? Of course, man. ApeSwap, shout out to ApeSwap. I love them. No, not financial advice. Stargate Finance on DeFi. Got
There's WAM, your games.
Yeah, there you go, in games. WAM.
Okay, so it's the highest number of
Users, there you go. Because they have multiple games, it makes sense. On the one platform. So yeah, there you go. WAM, they're killing it. Tiny World, just under that.
Look at that.
So they're actually growing quite well then, you see. Okay, that's it. Element, marketplace, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, check this.
Sorry,
check this.
could we just meet other people, because I'm starting to hear loads of
No problem,
background
no
noise.
problem. Okay, bro. Thank you.
Who should we meet?
Already done it. Don't
Already
worry.
done everyone.
Yeah, I'm quick with it, man. I ain't playing games, man. I just wasn't clocking in. Once I get that frequency, I'm on it. Don't worry. Okay, top 10 GameFi projects. Let's check this out. With the lowest price per user. There you go.
Oh, that's needed.
Tiny World. You see the
Hey,
$9 right there?
Look at Benji.
Mr. Banana Benji.
I play Benji.
So tell me about Benji, man.
Okay, so you're a little monkey. You're jumping through the forest. Like it's sometimes the forest, sometimes like different bits of the world. You jump-
Benji taking you everywhere.
Yeah. It's an adventure.
Benji really sounds like you'd be going bananas with Benji.
Yeah.
Well, Benji and Bananas is right
You
here.
jump through the ropes. You collect bananas that turn into points. Get NFTs.
Oh, sounds like fun. So Tiny World, it's like a war, like a fighting game. It's like you kill the mob bosses, you go into the dungeon and whatnot, and then you earn from that. So, and WAM is like a platform in a sense, like where there's multiple games. So it's quite interesting. So yeah, incredible. Just touching on play to earn games, and not necessarily just play to earn games, but games in general. I've been returning back to a digital asset platform that I've bought and got quite a lot of virtual land on, and it's been very interesting because they're really in depth in terms of the development that they're doing. I'm talking like hour-long videos talking about two different items or two different things in the game, and they're really building out a game that I think will be as in depth as like World of Warcraft, for example, and it's Earth 2. So if you guys want, check out in your own time Earth 2 and go on their YouTube, and the founder is just going off on one. I'm talking, he's got digital assets for you to see that they've been building out and they're going to implement. And he's literally created his own world with a crazy ecosystem. I think is something that's very interesting to keep an eye on, because I heard basically negative news with their development team because they had internals, but that's all cleared up and they're still going heavily. So I think that that's going to be something to watch out for. That's Earth 2 for you guys.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Top 10 projects.
Go on.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Top 10 projects by revenue growth in the last 7 days.
Okay.
So
Are
I'm
they?
going to jump in
Oh.
here.
Mike's here.
I'm here, but I'm also on a call at the same time. Let me just make sure I am. So
Pitch here, bro.
one of the things that I think is absolutely essential that we have to remember with a business when we're investing is it has to make revenue and has to have increasing revenue. So when we go through the Blackrock portfolio, we're going to look at the projects that have increasing revenue, because if they have increasing revenue, they can have increasing profit, which if they have steadily increasing profit, that makes them a good investable company. So these companies here, you might want to add to your watch list or do your own research on. So let's list what these companies are.
1inch, Aave, Idle Finance, Yearn Finance.
Shout out to Yearn.
We've definitely talked a lot about Yearn Finance. Toucan Protocol, Nexus Mutual, GMX, Art Gobblers, Perpetual Protocol, and Token Ion. I don't know that one, last one.
Token Ion, Token Lon.
Oh, Token Lon.
It's a weird name, that one. All right. Just in, one of the world's largest crypto lenders, BlockFi, has just officially filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, so BlockFi have filed for bankruptcy, which is insane. That is terrible. We're seeing a lot of large players in the game falling, right? And that's one to look out for, and it's definitely affecting the space from what we've heard. How when we're maneuvering in the space, we're hearing things from VCs and different investors. It's definitely played a role in the space. But yeah, let me jump on to my computer. Let me just get into the call.
Okay.
I'm gonna share my screen and then we'll run through this report. But we're gonna get into this Coinbase earnings report, and it's absolutely insane. So yeah, it's gonna be really great to deep dive into that a bit further. But yeah, I'm gonna let Dom 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna mute Mike for a hot second and then come back in. Okay, so give us a second, guys. Just gonna swap over into my computer. Yeah, give me a second. I'm just gonna share this report. We're about to get heavy into this Coinbase report. So yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, guess. Ooh. Okay, there you go. We shouldn't have this double up. Guess who's the co-host?
Here.
Ooh, guess who's the
We're here,
co-host?
but we're also there.
We're here and we're here and we're here and we're over here and we're over there.
Right, ready.
All right, let me share my screen. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me not. I got a billion tabs. Let me clean up. Hold on,
Clean up
guys.
the tabs,
Hold on. Let me
please.
clean up these tabs, man. I got a problem with too much tabs. I think I got about 170. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I think I got about 170 tabs. So let me clean up real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. Cool. Perfect. Great. VC reports.
Where is it?
VC reports.
It's probably one of your tabs, so you just can't see it.
I can't lie. I actually thought I had it up in the tab, but I think I've modeled it up and closed another tab. But let's get into it.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. Okay, great. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Okay, you can let me know if you can see my screen, guys. Give it 2 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone can see my screen. Yeah, as you can see, I got my million tabs. This is just one window, by the way, just to let you know. But yeah. Okay. So can everyone see my screen all good, yeah?
Yep.
Fantastic. Let's get into this. Okay, cool. What's good, bro? All right then. So I'm gonna zoom in just so it's a bit more clear because I know you guys are probably gonna be squinting about.
Ooh.
So let's get into it. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna quickly run through a few of these things and the main points that I highlighted, and we'll just talk a bit more about it. But let's go. So driven by our participation in USDC ecosystem and higher staking activity, while macro headwinds are beyond our control, we continue to focus our factors within our control. Okay, narrowing our product focus to deliver amazing customer experience and reducing our operating expenses.
Okay.
Always good. Okay.
Good.
Looking ahead, we could not be more excited about the industry-leading partnerships like those we recently announced with BlackRock and Google.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, that Coinbase is
they are on smoke. They are not playing no games. I'm telling you, as well as the momentum and innovation we've seen in our own product portfolio across the industry more broadly. Before diving into the chapters, let's start by summarizing our Q3 results. So let's have a look at some of the Q3 results. Okay, so in Q3, transaction revenue was 366 million, which is down 44%.
Wow, 44% of transactions down.
Transaction revenue, yeah, down. The revenue,
wow,
coming from transactions is 44% down, which is pretty much, I mean, accurate. I mean, the space isn't really popping, bussing right now. We're not really in the bull run bussing, but
it's not really that surprising.
Yeah, it's not surprising. So compared to Q2, driven by lower trading volume. Okay. Oh, lower trading volume in Q2. Okay. Okay, subscription and services revenue increased by 43%. So guess what, guys? They're down 44% in the area, but guess what? They're up 43% in another area. So what does that do? It balances it out, no? So subscription and services revenue increased by 43% sequentially to the 211 million. Okay, cool. So it's not as much as 366 million, but they're really, they're filling in some gaps in some areas, which is really good to see. But yeah, that's through the subscription and services. So that's very interesting as well.
And subscription is obviously, as you know, it's ongoing revenue monthly, so it's
exactly
slightly better, to be fair.
Yeah. I would say, but I mean, it's really good. It's similar to the whole staking situation. I mean, it's good to lock people up in the ecosystem, and it's really the long-term people that are also in. But let's not forget about the funds. So Q3 net revenue was at 576 million, and that's down 28% compared to Q2. So overall, down, up, down. That's 28% compared to Q2. Total operation expenses was 1.1 billion, 38% down compared to Q2.
Oh wait. So okay, so the revenue's gone down by 28%, but to be fair, operational expenses they managed to cut down by 38%. So I mean, clearly they've foreseen the market situation and then managed to cut their expenses down.
Oh, it's funny you actually say that, Dom, because they kind of mentioned that. I think about 3 or 4 times throughout this paper they mentioned the conditions. I'm sure we're going to find it as we're running through this. So global monthly crypto spot market volume has declined 18% when comparing September 2022 and to January 2022. But US monthly volume declined over 50% over the same time period.
Oh, people in America are not into this crypto.
Wow, that is insane. Okay, something to bear in mind, right? Well, as we're reading through, let's just bear this in mind, guys. Despite headwinds, there are bright spots. Subscription services revenue grew, 43%. Yeah, we covered that. Incredible. Hello there. Mike is in love with this report, so I think he's here making sure we're going through it properly. Let's just go back up. Sorry, guys, and there's another page over this side. I'm not trying to go to the next page. Oh, I'm kind of scared.
Yours goes sideways like that.
No, hold on. I got it. Boom, just like that. You see that, guys? Quick zoom in. I've got 2 cameras. I've got to look at all of them. Cool. So if we look at this one, this is chapter 5. This is the outlook, the 2022 outlook and the 2023 preview.
So I'm going to jump in here.
Go ahead,
so
Mike.
Bear in mind, this paper came out a week before FTX.
Yeah.
Really?
They are preparing for current macroeconomic headwinds will persist and possibly intensify.
You hear that one? Guys, this is what I'm saying. They've said this multiple times, not just once or twice. They've said this about 3 times in this report, 4 times, right? That the current macroeconomic headwinds will persist and possibly intensify. What does that mean?
And then look what happened today. BlockFi disappeared.
Is there going to be another leg down? Is there going to be other large entities and organizations failing and dropping and being bankrupt?
You know, if you had a partner like Google, you'd be able to see all of that analytical data.
Or if you had a partner like Blackrock that has basically owns everything and could tell you what's going on as well.
That would help.
That would help, innit?
No, that would help.
Yeah, Google might help as well. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're very right. Okay,
so the reason I highlighted this is because we can see that the monthly transacting users has actually gone down from 9.0 to 8.5 million users, but the assets on the platform has gone up.
Yeah.
Which I think you can't ignore that. You can't ignore that you've gone down in users, but assets have gone up.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. So that's
Yeah.
why I highlighted that one.
Incredible. And the net revenue?
Yeah, that's gone down as well, but assets are up. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, there you go.
Compare that to Q3 2021 or Q4 2021. That's mad.
Yeah. Oh, that's insane.
Year on year for Q3 and Q3.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. Yeah, without a doubt. Okay, cool. I think that's that page through. Let's go down to the next one. Okay, cool. Just triple checking this page is loaded properly. Oh, there you go. There's a bit more report coming out. Cool. Let's get into it. So total crypto market capitalization. Obviously, you can see how that's been going. Cool. So our customers maintain long-term conviction in crypto. Ooh, really? Your customers, so BlackRock, Google, our customers maintain long-term conviction in crypto, not blockchain. Okay, interesting. And will believe they will likely become more active when market conditions improve.
Obviously,
so we are in the winter and it will get worse. But
when it's summer, it's gonna be summer.
Basically, that's exactly what it says right there. It's gonna be
people are gonna come out and enjoy the sun.
Yep, exactly that. So I can't lie, guys. I think I'm disappearing the next bull run. I can't lie. I think you might not see me for a little while, man. Gonna be on an island somewhere chilling. Okay, cool. So
explanatory. So at the moment we're doing
the cool
outreach as we've mentioned, and then from there.
All right then. So let's get into this. So trading volume. So let's have a look. Retail, institutional. Let's just have a look. So institutional trading volumes down quite a lot year in, not insanely compared to what we were looking at before. Retail. Yeah, it's slightly down. It's not crazy, but let's have a look at what Mike highlighted. Oh. So there's the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, which obviously is increasing because they got Bicentennial. They got Bicentennial and the node system. So obviously they're locking up, and Ethereum's
buying more cheap.
The Ethereum's always going to be increasing because they're doing node management. Other crypto assets. 45. It's not even down crazy. Not down crazy. Insane. Okay, cool. So that just goes to show that these lot. Okay, there's also a bit more though. Let's get a little bit more into it. So cool. We served 8.5 million STUs in Q3, a modest decline from 0.5 or 6% compared to Q2. Okay, so our mix of MTUs continued to trend more towards non-investing product. Usage, notably staking.
Yeah.
In Q3, 78% or 6.6 million STUs. MTUs, sorry. Insane. Okay, cool. So that basically means this majority from their staking. So Bicentennial really did do what it did, man. But while staking monetizes at a lower rate compared to trading, we are pleased by growth in absolute revenue as compared to prior crypto winter. Yeah. So when our staking products did not exist
in earnest.
In earnest. Yeah.
So basically, last crypto winter they had no staking products. So that meant that everyone that was on the platform left. Whereas right now, they're still staying, which explains the increase in assets on the platform. And Keisha, I'm gonna let you read this.
All right, cool. We continue to grow the number of institutions onboarded onto the Coinbase platform, including Kosh. Guys, look at that family, the Kosh family. Guys, everyone check out the Kosh family. If you don't know who they are, look at the Kosh family, right? Distributive Industries. Cool. So the Kosh family. Chicago Bulls.
Hey.
Banque
Is
SYZ, I'm just calling it SYZ, Switzerland. Oh, guess what?
trading 212.
So all of the crypto trades that's going on with trading 212 is done by Coinbase. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
So they have the data from trading 212 as well. Oh, insane.
Data is king.
Insane. Okay, then that's crazy. Okay, let's look at the asset. Oh no, we already ran through the assets on the platform. No, what's this one?
That's a different one, I think.
Trading volume. Okay, cool. Assets on the platform. Cool. So let's have a look on the assets. Why is retail institutional even? Bro, these guys really be balancing their books out here, man. Okay. And obviously we're seeing a year in, year out decline. Obviously, looking at the market conditions, that makes total sense. So assets on the platform in the percentage, and the ETH, as we're looking, it's a kind of fluctuated a little bit, but it's pretty much staying around about the 24 region, between 20 and 25. So that's pretty much staying the same. And other crypto assets, 31, we're seeing pretty much the same thing, kind of stable. So they're really good at balancing their books.
Look at fiat, means people are selling out of the crypto assets and leaving the money on the platform, but in cash.
Yeah, there you go. And we're gonna get a little bit more into that later on into the report, because these guys are actually sitting on some crazy cash. Okay, cool.
Yeah, 6 billion in cash. That's a lot to just be stuck in Coinbase. Not stuck, but sitting in Coinbase.
Yeah. Thanks for saying it. I was going to say it later, but we might as well talk about it now. There's 6 billion in cash, chilling.
People just keep it in wallets because they've sold out of the cryptos, or they've put money on there because they're not sure which crypto to buy.
It's the perfect time to be a cash cow right now, because the markets are absolutely uncertain, right? I mean, it's looking like it's going to go up, but there's a further leg to go down, and there's always going to be a little. Well, I in my opinion think that there's going to be a little bit of a bull trap as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. So let's have a look at the net revenue, right? So total transaction revenue. It's easy. Yeah.
It's way less.
It's really not insane, but
it's gone down by like 50%.
Yeah. It's gone down by 50%.
It's what it is.
It's not looking insane. Total subscription and service revenue, otherwise, is up.
That's gone up.
That's where it's balanced out, right? So that's what you can see.
Do you think that's because of the other platforms going down? People believing in Coinbase a bit more, or they feel like Coinbase is a safer choice compared to other platforms?
Not maybe so, but I just really believe it's their positioning with Google and Blackrock and what they're doing right now. There's a lot of funds that are literally coming in and going to be coming in as well. But I think that it's their positioning. And we're gonna get a little bit into that. Let's not skip that starred one. Cool. Subscription revenue services, as we said, it's grown 46%, 43%. Sorry, guys. That's 211 mil. They might have propped it up a little bit. They might have just propped it up a little bit, guys. Would have grown approximately 82% in Q3 compared to Q2. Okay. Oh,
nice.
Okay, that's interesting. Now, guys, I'm not even gonna go to this graph right now, but you know what? Let's go to this graph first.
Just do it.
So this graph, right? This is if the assets were stable, right? If the assets were stable, this is what their books would look like, right? But since the assets are volatile, this is what it looks like. You see? See the difference, all right? But this is kind of where they at if everything was stable. So if we're looking at crypto in terms of the amounts, this is where they are at. So it's quite interesting to see that flow here, but the difference if it was stable. But let's just read this right here. Okay, guys. So USDC is lending US dollar stable coin and is redeemable for US dollars. Oh,
Whereas
oh.
USDC is a leading US dollar stablecoin.
Yes, yeah, sorry guys.
Not lending, not lending.
Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. Okay, USDC is a leading US dollar stable coin and is redeemable for US dollars. The USDC market capitalization at the end of Q3 was approximately 49 billion, right?
Yeah.
We have entered into agreements with the issuer of USDC. They have entered into the agreements with the issuer of USDC. So what does that mean? What does that mean? That means that Ninja
Sorry,
gone.
go on.
Go on,
Ninja. Don't they own a large percentage of USDC? So that just sounds like they're talking to themselves.
Maybe
So. I mean, of course they own the Coinbase. They own a lot of everything, bro. I mean, if they're cash heavy right now as well, I think they're gonna own a lot more of everything. You know, if they buy that dip. You know.
I don't know what percentage they've got out of the 49 million though.
Yeah, we'll
Coinbase.
see. But anyway,
Okay.
So cool. So this basically means that they will share any revenue generated from USDC reserves, right? So let's just
Coinbase, share revenue with Coinbase.
Yeah, the revenue. Let's put in the revenue. Okay, so guys, let's just sorry guys. Okay, cool. We're gonna do this real quick. Like I said, excuse my tabs. I'm sorry. I'm a deep diver. What can I say? So
There's Keish using his Brave browser.
Yeah. I can't lie. These guys,
we're not sponsored.
They owe me BAT. I can't lie. Yeah, I was meant to be given around about 7 BAT from last month because I got crazy tabs open, all crypto related, and I'm deep diving in crypto all the time. If they track and trace me, they'll be like, "This is our best user." I swear, right? Why didn't they give me my 6 BAT? They only gave me like
3.
No, they gave me like 1.2 BAT. I was like, "What's going on?" So right now, I'm not even heavily promoting this BAT, but I kind of am, but you know.
Do you know what? They probably just changed the amount that they're giving out again.
No, because they said we're gonna send it and it's gonna land. And when it landed, it didn't land how I wanted it to land. And I was like, what's going on? And guess what? They ain't got no customer support. I gotta make a blog, put my whole identity out on the internet for them to give me my 7 BAT. I'm not on it. I'd rather just
brave.
So pray. No, not even brave. Pray for Keisha and his BAT. Let's all just let the universe bring the BAT back, right? Because I've been putting hours in this BAT. Anyway, let's go into CoinMarketCap real quick. Cool.
What were we looking at?
Oh, what we looking at? Hey.
What were we looking at?
It's about to go down, guys. So this is something that we've done a few times, right? But it's really good to drill into the brains of everyone, right? So USDC, they have I believe it's a 0.05% fee, right? Typically every stable token has those fees, right? But if we look into the no, not the markets. 1 second though. Let me just go back to this. Oh no. Hold on. No, we're getting twisted over here, guys. So if we look at the
market cap.
The market cap, obviously, is the 43 bill. But let's not skip their volume every day, right? So every 24 hours, right, they are making 0.05% on
of this
3 billion.
Wow.
You see me? So every 24 hours, right? I've seen these stable tokens as high as I believe it was around about 40 or 50 billion flooding in
24 hours
in volume. 24-hour volume. And just imagine the amount of funds they're making from 0.05%. If you do the math, right, that's literally around about like roughly around about 16 mil. I think it was 16 mil a day.
And no, I don't. I'm not even gonna try to calculate.
It was just crazy numbers.
Anyone that's got a calculator on them,
obviously,
just put that in the chat.
Obviously,
so we
that
know.
that was the larger amount of billions, around about 40-something billion. But guys, if you do 0.05% of 3 billion, that's crazy amount of money, and Coinbase getting a chunk of that man, that's an increased revenue stream. If I ain't seeing one, that's an increased revenue stream, right? So cool. Sorry.
Back to the report.
Yeah, I know you got my keys in the background. If you're not watching keys, I don't know what with you guys, man. You gotta be watching keys, man. Increase your vibration, man.
All right, next
All right, cool. Let's get into it. So transaction expenses were 102 million and 39% down compared to Q2.
Dan, why is there transaction expense? Is that because of partnerships?
Transaction expenses were down. Maybe so. Let's have a look. So operating expenses, transaction expense, yeah, net revenue 16%. Yeah, secondary sales on the market. Okay, cool. Sales and marketing expenses were 76 million and 46% down.
Okay.
These lot.
They're saving money. They're trying to
Yeah,
save.
man.
But do you feel like a lot of these big boys in crypto are just splashing cash at anything and everything? So.
But I really think that they're just like what they were saying. They're getting the operating expenses as low as possible. And right now in a winter season like that, like this time that's coming up is. Like I say, it's coming up because there's a lot more happening that's going to be happening. I mean, Coinbase is saying it, right? So yeah, I think that it's definitely a good time to lower operating expenses, and we've seen it anyway. There's been Google's, the Facebooks, the Twitters, all firing tons of stuff because they don't need the operating expenses right now. The world is not trying to run like that, man.
And we've seen that with a lot of other crypto companies as well. Crypto.com, for example.
Oh yeah, man. So general and administrative expenses were 339 million and 28% down.
Okay, so they're saving a bit of cash. Fair enough to them.
And let's have a look at this one right here. So other operating expenses has declined a whopping 82%.
Wow.
Sequentially to 75 million in Q3. So that is incredible. So these guys are just literally like balancing their books and just a well-oiled machine from what I've seen. I mean, there's other things that are falling, but it's down to the world and how everything is going at the moment. I feel like I'm on Figma. Oh my god. 1 second. Okay, next page. All right then. Let's get into it. So this is the change in US dollar resources from Q2 to Q3. Okay. So the fair market value of our crypto assets held as investment was 483 million as of September 30th, 2022, and had a cost bias of 290 million. When including our crypto investments, total available resources totaled to 6.
So that's 6 billion. That's 6 billion. Basically.
So 6,000 million. So that's 6 billion.
That's the cash thing that we saw, right?
Yeah. 6 billion just baking off. Okay. So these lot cash cows ready for the market.
They are ready to deploy that.
They're ready schmeddy heady, bro. And guess what as well? BlackRock are ready heady schmeddy. Google are ready heady schmeddy. Everybody's ready heady schmeddy and cash ready because they know what's going to be happening. And we need to take note and understand that if they're saying it's going to be a winter, it's going to be a winter. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This next leg down, this is going to be an incredible opportunity for the people that have been cash cows, for the people that have gone out of the market in the right time, for the people that have cash on the side that are ready to get in
crazy prices,
crazy steals. And I know that it's going to be a buy up as well from all of the funds. You're going to see exactly at that point where it hits that fat spike down and then all the way back up because they're going to buy it out.
You could see that on the charts as well. You just look at the order blocks. It's all there in place, ready to deploy.
Exactly that. So we're going to get into that a little bit later. So we'll be on the charts.
This is interesting though.
Yeah.
The study.
Go ahead.
So a study from October 2022. So literally a month ago.
Hold on. It's not any old study. It's a Schwab study.
Sorry, Schwab.
It's Mr. Klaus.
Mr. Klaus.
Klaus Schwab.
So October 2022. So that was still in the, when things were down, it's still the same market conditions as now. And 40% of both Gen Z and millennials surveyed indicated they wish they could invest in cryptocurrencies through their 401ks.
Oh,
That's
funny.
interesting.
It's funny how people are saying that.
Even when things are down, apparently people are going off crypto, whatever, but they still want to invest in it.
There you go. And yeah, there's incredible opportunities as well. There are actually crypto ISAs. If you guys want further information on that, just give us a message and we'll be happy to speak to you guys or direct you guys to the right places. Not investment advice, in our opinion. I think that's
just
there you go.
Everyone needs to know their options.
There you go. Okay, so partnerships. Of course, we've got this big boy Google.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're on. Okay, so October, this is some lazy highlighting. I'm sorry, Mike. Bro, man just went
Which
blood.
line is this?
Which line we reading? This line, this line, that line?
Just highlighting the whole thing.
Okay, let's get it. So in October, we announced a strategic partnership with Google Cloud. Google Cloud Services.
Cloud.
Yeah, like AWS Cloud. Ooh.
Okay.
Google Cloud, as part of this partnership, selected Google Cloud customers will be able to pay their service via select crypto. I'm just reading. I'm reading. You want to read?
No, go on.
Okay, I'm going to read. Okay. Via select cryptocurrencies facilitated by Coinbase Commerce. Oh my gosh.
Oh, right, so you could literally have your drive, put your things on the drive, whatever, use the services and pay with crypto for your services with Google.
Oh my gosh.
That is mad.
Our merchant payment solution, Web3 developers will also gain access to Google Cloud's public blockchain data sets.
They've got a blockchain.
Yep. Powered by Coinbase Cloud's node service, and Google will use Coinbase Prime for institutional crypto services such as secure custody and reporting. So this is blockchain technology.
Such a huge partnership.
Blockchain technology at its finest, right? Well, it's all about data, right? This is the game of data, right? Show me your data. If you ain't got your data, it don't matter, right? Data is the key, right? We're seeing that with these cookies. We're seeing that with a lot.
Get it. Go find it.
Mr. Oh, hello there. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of that, right? And that's insane, right? So that's a crazy positioning. Mike's running over, so I'll let Mike take this. So we just covered Google Cloud.
Oh, okay.
Anything to add on Google Cloud?
We kind of already said it earlier. They've got access to everything. You can see everything in every order and every transaction and everything that's ever happening.
Yeah. And in stock world that would be illegal, right?
Yep. Well, it's kind of not in crypto.
But we're in the wild west right now, so yeah. Okay. Do you want to cover this, bro?
So SS&C is a global provider of services, software for financial services and healthcare industries, cloud nodes, and healthcare.
Healthcare on the blockchain.
Yeah, the others people can read in their own time.
Okay, cool. All right, then, bro.
Yeah, we need to wrap up a bit to look at these charts quickly.
Go to some more.
Okay, so let's just run through the starred ones then.
Yeah, star ones. So in 2002, 58% of institutional investors surveyed report owning digital assets, which is quite a few. So basically more than 50. Basically, most institutional investors have crypto, and then the most important one is
58%.
Yeah, in 2022.
Yeah.
58% of institutional investors surveyed.
Okay, study by Fidelity.
Compared to it was 6% last year.
6% last year. Yep.
That's how much it got adopted. Guess why? Because the prices went down.
There we go.
Yeah.
And right now, 25% of the 100 largest hedge funds in the world have chosen to do it with Coinbase.
There you go.
Wow.
So this is really what, when we start talking about positioning, this guy is so insane. Sorry, Mike's literally running to the VC meet to pitch his part. This guy is insane.
He's trying to be in two places at the same time.
It's not gonna work out, man.
Just getting stuck in there.
It is what it is. It's okay. It's all right, man. We're here. It's good. All right, cool. So as the end of quarter, so 25% of the 100 largest hedge funds in the world has reported assets under management they've chosen Coinbase for, right?
That's insane.
Insane, right? So I think that's something that we just don't sleep on, right? The big players are here. They've been here. Banks have been involved in this space since 2015, and majority earlier, but publicly, right? 2015. So there's a lot of learning that's already been done, and a lot of these players are already in the space
I just
making
can't
these
believe
moves.
it's gone from 6% to 58 in a year.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
We're gonna run through all of the starred ones. So I'm trying to quickly just whiz through it now, and just go through all of the major points that are starred. So this means we're prepared for 2023 with a conservative bias, and assuming that the current macroeconomic headwinds will persist and possibly intensify. So that's the second time they've said that there's gonna be headwinds in the macroeconomic space, and it will persist and possibly intensify.
Guess what that industrial adoption percentage is going to go up to?
And you also know that means that they know what is happening, right?
Done.
There's nothing that they ain't seeing in this space, right? So if this isn't a sign that you need to be cash cows, I don't know what is, guys. Don't sleep on this small little sentence right here, right?
Oh, about persistent.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's the end of it. I think it's just numbers.
Hey, right, go through the charts quickly then.
Okay, cool. We're gonna.
I'm here now.
Any of you guys that want to run through these numbers and whatnot?
Yo, this is about to get juicy.
About to get juicy now. It's about to get real deep up in this, man.
Let me do this.
This is
So yeah,
This is a lot.
Look at that. I just came back in time just for this.
Perfect timing,
This
bro.
is a lot of info today, guys. So
Okay, so this is the game.
might have to rewatch
ready
this one.
No, you guys got to be ready for this one. Get your watch list.
This is the game.
Get your watch list
right
ready.
Now we are showing you what BlackRock have in their ETF, right? So let's go over the principles.
Wait.
Unmute.
Oh, I was hyping and talking and you couldn't hear me. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So let's just understand again. I'm going to reiterate this. This is what the world's largest assets under management company has in their ETF in blockchain that they've launched this year. Now, if they're doing an ETF, it's probably a 10-year investment horizon. So let's just go and look at some of these companies, where their all-time highs were and where they are now. First one being Block, otherwise known as Square, Cash App, same company. Right, all-time high, $265. Right now, it's at $61. That's already what, a 200% gainer on it. I've already, as you can see, already got my predictions of it getting up to $798. But if we go and look at the company itself, because, you know, TradingView does this for us. If we look at the last couple of quarters, we can see revenue $3.96 billion, net income $204 million. So that means they made $204 million off more or less $4 billion. Then they were still doing pretty bad. They were at minus 200 million. Then guess what happened? Boom, minus 14. So what do we expect to happen next quarter or by next year? Profitability. And when the company's profitable, what happens then? Now we can see here, this is an analyst rating, is a buy. Let's go to the next one.
Oh wait, there was like a percentage there. Go down.
43% they're expecting it to go up
in a year.
In the next year. Next one, Coinbase. We've just been through that report. We've just been through it. All-time high, 299. Where am I expecting this one to get up to? At least 429, in my opinion. So at least a 10x on this, in my opinion. Please do your own research. This is not financial advice. Let's go to the next one. Riot Blockchain. Now, this one is brazy. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, guys? Riot Blockchain. Now, Vanguard and Blackrock have been invested in this since 2017. Now, the all-time high on this, $3,000, and it's currently at $4, right? Do we think that this company is making more money or less money than it was in 2017? Let's look at the income statement annually first. So we can see it was at, in 2017, it was at 172K in revenue. and minus 19 million.
Wow.
Right now,
Put that investment to waste.
right now it's at 213 million in revenue. Last year it was at 12.
What?
Yeah. These numbers are mad.
Work.
Bro, let's understand this
They
again.
made the money back.
Let's just say this again. Revenue went from 172,000. Then in 2020, it was at 12 mil. Then this year, it's at last year, it was at 213 million.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's insane. What's the analyst saying? Strong buy. That means even if this thing they're expecting it to go up 154% to at least $10. So if it goes from $4 to $10, that's still 100%. Even though the all-time high is $3,000.
Crypto Boss is like, wait, what?
So Riot Blockchain is one of the biggest blockchain mining companies out there. So yeah, if that goes down, then that means America loses its hold on crypto mining.
Don't sleep.
Do they want to do that? Probably not. Out of all the companies in this list, the two companies that I feel that would get bailouts, well, free, Nvidia, which is, I can't really go to zero. Like you can't. Yeah, would be Riot Blockchain and Coinbase. Next is Marathon Digital. Again, was at 180. Is currently at $5. 180 to $5. Let's see if this company is doing well. What do we reckon, guys? When we go and look at the fundamentals. So the earnings have been down.
Oh, that's bad down.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. This one's not that great. So revenue 24 mil, 12 mil.
ETF.
No, it's new. It's fresh on.
It's fresh on. But again, analyst rating, strong buy. Expecting it to go to at least $15.
Oh, this ETF ain't
what are they basing this on, though?
Ain't terrible, man.
No, this is what the analyst is saying. You can get all the analyst data here if you want of what they're expecting.
Yeah, you got to deep dive into these now.
But this is, again, you've got to do your own research.
Check that out
So
yourself.
Nvidia, we already know they make most of the chips and graphics cards for blockchain mining. We already know that one. WKL was actually a Dutch company, which surprisingly, unlike all the others, is only going up.
Oh my gosh, that is mad.
Well done.
Well, that must go. That has to go down, man. They've done too well.
Yeah, that looks a bit sus. That one looks a bit sus. That one.
Can we short that?
So, but let's go and have a look at the stats. Oh, it's not even showing the stats. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh my god.
4 billion revenue. 4 billion revenue. Net income 700 million. 700 million.
Do again.
They're consistent with it. They're doing good.
They are consistent with it.
Good with the revenue.
So that's an interesting one there. So fair play.
Oh man, I want to short it though. It looks
they are internet and software services. Specifically, they are provision of information and software solutions services for professionals in health, tax, and accounting, nursing, tax, and accounting. So this will be like blockchain-based tax and accounting, and this company's been around since 1836.
Oh, they're boss.
Wait, so is it because
this is old money?
Old money that switch into blockchain.
Yeah, old money accounting.
I can't
now,
that's cool.
Who here has heard of PayPal? This was at $300, is now at $79. My all-time high, my projection on this is $806 that I believe this could get to in the next 5 to 10 years.
In your opinion? In
my opinion. Let's go and look at the fundamentals. What do we reckon? Do we reckon the fundamentals are good?
Pull up.
Type in chat if you think the fundamentals are going to be good.
Pull up.
Oh, it's red.
The technicals are saying sell, but the fundamentals, when we look at them, right? Net income, 500 million minus 341 million. 1.3 billion.
They did it. That's good debt, no?
They're doing sick.
Good debt, man.
Yo, so show me a company going from 500 million to 1.3 billion.
That's good debt.
It's gone up. It's gone up. And look what the market's doing instead.
So what happened in quarter 2? It's just people taking the money out of PayPal.
Yep.
With this big red drop.
Yeah, but they haven't had the most positive news coming out for them, to be honest with you.
Nah, they haven't. But the numbers speak otherwise.
Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie. So this one is Canaan Inc. Don't know what this one does. So
let's have a look.
The all-time high was $39. If we look at the quarterly, again, 92, 8.1. Yeah, these guys, this one's the one that's getting banged. If you look at, apart from on the yearly though,
Crazy. I want to see these in 5 years, man.
Yeah, these are pretty mad. Galaxy Digital, this is one Mike Novogratz is involved in. These guys are heavily involved in Solana. So, but if these got back to an all-time high, that's at least a 10x.
Mate, you're hot and cold for Solana, bro.
Nah, I'm not on Solana.
Side, mate.
Nah, I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
But you were on it like last week, bro. What's going on?
Nah, I changed my mind. I'm back to my old ways.
But it's like you're dipping your toes in the ocean, but you don't want to swim, bro.
Nah, I don't want to swim with Solana.
Trying to be controversial and then going back to.
He's gonna go back. Watch.
I'm not. I'm never going back to. I'm not rating Solana.
I'm gonna clip this.
Clip it. Mike don't rate Solana. That's
okay,
what it is.
Cool. All right. I swear you wore your Solana t-shirt.
Yeah, I wore it as a like I told you so. I've been
really?
told off about doing my I told you so.
Oh.
But anyway, this whole episode is gonna be a big I told you so.
So you didn't wear. Hold on, no, forget that. So you did not wear a hoodie that didn't fit you because you wanted to wear the Solana.
Yeah, I want to wear it.
For what reason?
To tell people I told you.
No, you did not
collapse.
because you were supporting.
No, I was for a Sky Week
conversation with someone today.
Yeah, and then went back to my old ways.
That's it.
My old ways. Anyway, so Hive blockchain. These guys were at a high of $28. They are currently $2. What do we reckon? What do we reckon the fundamentals are saying? What do we reckon, guys? The fundamentals aren't that great. Aren't that great. Not that great on that one. Next one, APLD. Don't know what they do, but the high was 34. It's now at 199. The next one is NTT Data Corp.
Sound like a quick MacD's.
The high was 2885. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. That one might not be that. Yeah, it was. This one, I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. BitF got chopped. BitF got chopped differently. It was a high of $9. It is now at 0.59.
Oh.
This one could be a crazy bargain, guys. This
looks mad.
If these fundamentals are crazy, already I can tell they're not.
They're not.
Nah, this.
Oh, they look bad. What did they have to? They buy into these just because of positioning and stuff.
Yeah. This company, I don't know about this company.
Is it because of the people that they know? Is it a relationship thing?
Blackrock?
I don't know.
It must be a relationship thing.
It must be.
Yeah, because who's choosing these companies for Blackrock?
But then, bro, they know what's gonna happen in 10 years. All of these little rubbish.
Backed was at $50. It's now at $1.63.
Bro, what the hell's going on?
That is yo. If this one flies,
if this comes back,
if this flies here, that's a 2,000x. No, that's 2,000%.
That's mad.
That's a 20x on a stock. That's
21x because it's
21x. I'm backed. I swear we've heard about backed before.
Let's have a look at the.
I'm not backing back there. I'm not backing back.
Yeah.
I'm not backing them.
It's risky as hell.
Nah, not really doing it. DXC. Nah, not backing it. CLS, CK. That just looks bare bitty. Bare bitty, not on that one. Z Holdings. It seems like a Yahoo offshoot. But again, nah, not really feeling it. IREN.
Oh, wow. What is
IREN was at $28, is now at $152.
Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Iris Energy.
Out of the 14 operating months, they had 5 green.
Yeah, this one, I don't know how this got in there. This someone paid to get this in it. What? The analyst's projection is a 347% gain. What is this company?
Energy.
Hold on.
Energy operates as Bitcoin mining company.
Oh, is this the one that's doing the mine underneath Niagara Falls?
It might be them.
Oh.
It might be the one doing it under Niagara Falls.
No,
Sydney. Australian.
Sydney.
It's Bitcoin mining through renewable energy.
Oh my gosh! You think?
Okay.
I'm not pulling it up.
Okay. Iris Energy might.
You think I'm not pulling that one up?
Iris Energy. That's a little snipe.
What's that right now?
Wow.
So $1.52.
Yeah.
That's a snipe.
Yeah.
That's a big snipe.
That's a snipe.
Wow.
Yeah, that's big energy.
Okay, Bit Digital is less than the pound. It was at $33. So let's see what this would be for all-time high. Let's just see. If this got back to all-time high,
This is
from
historic
here
right now, man. If we come back on this video in 3-4 years,
38,000. Yeah, that's 3,800%. That would be.
Where you getting that?
This is BT.
If it went back to all-time high, it's nearly 4,000%.
Is that Robinhood?
Oh, yeah, they're predicting this one 362%.
Oh my
Bit Digital.
God.
What's Bit Digital? Go scroll down. What do they do?
Bit Digital Inc. operates a Bitcoin
Again?
mining company
Again.
located in Asia, Canada, and the United States.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
two
gosh.
mining companies,
Yeah, these-
guys. Do your research about them.
Bro, you best believe I'm connecting these up, man. Best believe that.
Yeah, these some of these need to be going in your watch list, guys.
I can't lie, I'm collecting these up right now, man.
Wow.
Man, that is insane.
Nah, not too much that one. Robinhood down hella.
Yeah, Robinhood, man. They let me down, man. Are they in the UK yet, man? Because I swear.
No, they're not. Okay.
Argo blockchain. We was in this one from early. We had people in this one from when it was at like 15 cents.
Still in that.
You're still in it?
Yeah.
Oh, mad.
I love Argo.
Yeah, this
British.
one I feel will get back, you know.
Listen, it's not. I don't think it's British.
No, it is. It is. It's the only publicly listed blockchain mining company in the UK.
Oh, but I swear they got the Canadian brother that's heading it up.
I think they do have a Canadian guy. heading
Yeah,
up
but
now.
I've been watching. The one thing I love about Argo is that they have the founder and the CEO just jumping on YouTube and telling everyone everything about what's happening, and they're really pushing innovation.
If you look at it annually as well, this isn't too bad
It has
annually.
been growing.
8.6 million and minus 800 K, not million.
I love me.
And then they got it profitable. And then last year, they smashed it. Look at this. Look at that profitability,
they're
Joe.
doing Bitcoin mining, so consider that as well. That's insane.
Yeah.
I love Argo, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, Argo for me, that's a definite one. We've got Argo anyway.
Yeah,
so
they're good peoples, man.
Amber, we would love to have Argo on the show if anyone's got any connects.
Yeah.
Amberella, is this the one
big
that we
gap.
saw that was crazy?
That looks gappy, boy.
Gappy.
So
Well, it's gapped
this was
all the
at
way down.
227.
Well, there is a gap down at the bottom, but it's a bit.
Yo, this has been hitting earnings quarter on quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, apart from this quarter.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
No, actually, we're no, we still got
No, it's not- it's not
revenues big. No, it's not even. No,
It's
it
not,
doesn't
it's,
matter.
it's not good.
Don't matter.
It's not good. It's not good at all. We can't even lie. No, it's not good.
Mm,
Amber is a no-go for me. And then last two, MXL, Max Linear, was at a high of 77. Oh my days. Look at that RSI here from launch. Jeez.
Mad.
Jeez. Ooh. MXL, again, yearly, these are good earnings. 19, minus 98. Profitability.
Well, that's the big. Look at the difference.
Big difference.
And it's profitable every quarter.
That's what happens when you
33,
man. It looks like crap, but
31,
really doing, man.
28.
It's gonna go.
This company hasn't actually been doing that bad.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Engages the provision of radio frequency, high performance analog and mixed signal communications. Not too sure about that company. I don't understand it, so I wouldn't invest in it.
Until you do your research.
All Funds Group was at 18.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
looks a
It's on a strong buy.
I mean, that is a big difference between revenue and income.
That is it's been doing good yearly, but again, can't get the quarterly.
I don't like the short.
No.
Yeah, nor do I, to be fair. Nano
Wow.
Labs.
What's happening here?
Nano Labs is at $1.
Well, it just looked like an exit to me, mate. I can't even see it.
Yeah. This was just looks like a straight exit. This one looks like a crypto.
Like a pump and dump.
Yeah.
It looks like a straight pump and dump. Yeah, it's literally just come out.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
just
that's
now.
why.
Oh, that's
It's
why.
new. Yeah,
It's new.
Oh,
it's only been out for one
it
quarter.
wasn't coming out right now.
Oh, that.
You gotta let that sit for a bit, man. We can't even cover that one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not. You can't. You
So
can't do a
cause-
fair analysis on that.
Yeah. That's a bit-
This is a brazy one. All-time high 15 is now at 0.12, guys.
Whoa.
If the fundamentals are good on this, I'm gonna buy some literally tomorrow. Bro, look at that return.
This is a Michael trade.
This is a straight me. This is straight me.
That's my, that's my hold on, man. Hold on.
What's this one?
11,000% gain.
What is cause?
What is cause?
Scientific.
I love science companies. I hope they're doing DNA. Let's see. Oh, then they don't look like they're doing DNA from the bread.
Nah, the earnings are a bit dead still. But the analyst target, look, the analyst is saying a minimum 1,000%.
That's not a minimum.
That's the 1 year price target for the analysts.
Whoa.
What? Scroll up though.
Scientific improves carbon neutral blockchain infrastructure and software solutions.
We got a deep dive.
It's these environmental blockchain companies.
Everyone's trying to be more environmentally friendly. ESG is.
Yo, the core scientific, yeah. Boy,
it's not.
This could be
right now.
But... No, I'm just gonna say, someone do the maths. On just £10 in core scientific, if it got back to all-time highs, what would it be? Someone do the maths.
So how much is it going up by?
So if I put in £10 tonight,
12.
Hey, hold on. In your opinion, all right, let's
in my opinion, no, it's myself. No, I'm not giving investment advice. I'm talking to myself.
Of your own decisions.
Yeah, of my own decisions.
Based on not enough research.
I've done a little.
You don't know.
No, you have not done enough research. We need to deep dive this.
Yeah, obviously.
To understand what's going on behind it, the team and everything, and also their positioning. Of course, their position with Blackrock, but we got to know really why as well and their relationships. Okay, so what's the amount now? How much is it for one?
0.1286. 12p.
$15 to $15.
How much percent is it going to go up?
11,000.
Let's do some quick maths.
Well, I wanted to know what £10 would turn into.
Oh, what £10 would turn into now?
Yeah, £10 going up 11,000%. What's that?
Okay, so that'll be £132.
Oh.
From £10?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That's not 10x.
It is. How is that not?
So it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you might need to put a bit more than £10.
Yeah, I might need to put a little
1,100.
Is it 1,100?
Yeah.
I think it's 1,100.
Well, yeah, that's what
my maths is not mathing then.
Mathing.
Clearly my math ain't mathing.
Oh yeah, Crypto Boss, we're sending you your Bitcoin today. Where do you want us to send it to? Do you want us to send it to this address, your CryptoBoss1973.eth? Oh no, we can't because that's the ETH address. We need your Bitcoin address.
No, I'll send you a Bitcoin address on blockchain.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah. Right, guys, this has been a crazy episode. Like the game in this episode is actually
the game.
Disgusting game, like disgusting. So I know there's going to be some questions, so we'll quickly take some questions from around the room. So let's go. Is anyone dying to ask a question before they go? Because I know people normally shoot off. No, let's start with the newbies then. Let's go with Tunde. What's good, Tunde?
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's good, King? What you saying? You blessed?
Yeah, I'm nice, man. I've just been just quiet listening to these calls that go down every Monday, man. It's been real cool, real interesting. What's the name of your guy? Are you there? Your name Keish with the afro and the glasses.
Yeah. That's our guy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Man's wavy still. Man's wavy. I like the way you're going through the report and everything, man. Like proper making it digestible to everybody. Because I've read through reports before, but I haven't like really had conversations over it, like really studying it as if like to really take it in. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so what we gotta do. We do it with music lyrics and we study music bars. Why not study something that's gonna actually make you pee?
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that. That's proper. That's proper, man. Yeah, shout out you guys, man. This is sick.
Love. Was there anything that you took away from today's episode, or you got any questions on anything, or anything you're looking at?
I think. Well, okay. What I can say towards what you guys did today was it's rejigged my memory because there's so many different things to get through, especially when you get into crypto and like you're really deep in it, then you realize just how much there is to learn and how much like different resources there are to read and everything. So going through the Coinbase report with you guys, it's like reminded me that there's a few public companies in crypto that I should be keeping my eye on. Coinbase is one of them. Bakkt is another one as well. And I'm just doing some light Google research now to do like due diligence on the best and most active VCs in the space, and see if I can get any like material from them that maybe I'll share inside the WhatsApp as well if I find anything nice. So that's one. And then me personally, I've just been looking at tokenomics in general, man. I'm looking at like, hopefully I'll be able to write a report or two on what I see, but just looking at tokenomics of different projects in general.
Great. Sick. Love that, bro. Love that. Thank you, man. Thank you for attending. Love.
Yeah, no problem. My pleasure.
Nat and Stella, how you doing? Oh, wait, did you just say that your mic was muted? No, it wasn't. Nat and Stella, you've been unmuted. Oh, there you go.
Hello, hi guys.
King and Queen, what's good?
Hey, what's happening, my brothers?
What's good? What are you saying?
Yeah, we're multitasking, just cooking and listening in the fire show.
Yeah. I already know you love this episode. This is your kind of episode.
You know it, man. I was like, no way am I missing this.
And whipping in with the knowledge.
Say again?
I said you were whipping in the kitchen and whipping with the knowledge at the same time. I love it.
Yeah, literally. I was like, no, this has to be on. I don't know, no matter what, this has to be on today.
Love that. What was the thing that you took away from today, or is there anything you're looking at, or you got any questions?
The bit that I caught was the iris energy.
Yeah.
That blew my mind. That sounds like that's going to be really strong.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These energy companies, man, they're one to keep an eye on, man. Especially in the penny stock space as well, because they move insane.
Yeah, Square were the original ones that put my eye onto that, because when all this stuff was happening about Bitcoin being bad for the environment, Square and ARK Invest put out a paper that we use in all of our workshops, saying that energy companies are the ones that are going to get into Bitcoin mining, and then they're going to make hella P. And then we saw that there's an energy company that put a miner underneath Niagara Falls and was like, okay, it's already started. But now, if Blackrock are putting these kind of companies in their ETF and they're going to run this ESG play.
Oh, yeah.
And not just one, there's a couple that they're looking at.
Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, they ain't playing.
Okay, my question is now, what's going to be better? Sniping projects and investing in them, or buying the ETF?
For me personally, I feel the ETF will do well.
Yeah.
So instead of having the whole ETF, I'm just gonna make my own version of this ETF.
Yeah.
And pick the ones that I like the look of, or that I want to understand more.
Yeah.
And put them in my own little basket.
All right. So how I'm thinking about it is, I'm gonna purchase part of the ETF, sort of offset it, and then deep dive into certain projects and then invest. So have a bit of both.
Yeah. I get you.
So it's a bit of protection, a bit of a cushion.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Because these projects are definitely risky.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, without a doubt. These ones are, man, fresh on the ETF. Some of them might even not be there in a few months.
Yeah, some of them have been only around for a quarter.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's a bit mad still.
Yeah.
Well, publicly listed for a quarter. They might have been around for longer than that.
Yeah, just like the old money.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that one that was there from 1836.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what a fresh chart. Yeah.
1836.
Yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. You know, there's certain rooms that you get into, but if you've been around since 1836,
oh man, you've been in every room, man.
As an accounting company,
you saw the barn turn into a bank.
You know what I mean? So it's one of them. But yeah, man, love for attending. Appreciate that.
Thank you, guys.
Big up, my brothers, and salute to the sister as well. First time.
Love.
Thank you.
Let's go, Z. Z, how you doing? You've been unmuted.
Yeah.
What's good?
How you doing?
We're good, man. We're good. Do you take value from today's episode?
Yeah, it's good. It's interesting, man. It's the first one of your Zooms that I've actually managed to catch as well. So I'm very glad.
You caught a fire one.
Yeah.
Something told me to tap in this time, man, and I'm glad I did. So yeah, thank you very much, man. It's very, very informative, and Like, I haven't been on the crypto scene for quite a while. So to come back into it and hear about what's going on and to see the developments that are looking to happen within the next year or two is quite intriguing, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
Man. Yeah, like I'm gonna put it out there. Even though I'm looking at some of these things in this ETF, I do think the markets are gonna drop by half. There is big potential for a little fake bump, and everyone's gonna rush in, and then bam, and then it's gonna dip hard, lower than we are right now. That's what I think might happen, just to completely shake out everybody. Because what happens if it pumps before Christmas, every man and his dog are gonna try and get involved, and then get wrecked for Christmas.
Because people are just waiting for this little jump. So guys, like, don't just get excited about seeing a couple green candles.
Yeah. So be careful. Like, anything you're in, understand it's a long-term game. So
you better buy that low.
Yeah.
Personally, I looked at BTC going down to maybe around like 12, something like that even. Go back down to 12.
Well, we've been seeing
12,
a bit lower.
8K we've been seeing. 8.9.
Yeah.
And Ethereum going down to like 500, 600, maybe even 4.
Worst case 400,
Yeah. Which actually, I've marked it out. I marked out a spot in like 2020, and it was like let me look at it. It's saying, around, well, where I marked out, it's like 10K. So yeah,
man,
crazy, man.
Gains to be made.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, thank you for attending, bro. Love.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
No worries, man. No worries. Zishan, you're up. What's your question, bro?
Hey, what's happening, guys? Another great episode. I don't have any questions. There is something I do want to mention regarding CBDCs. So, as some of you are aware, Nigeria was one of the first places to launch the CBDC, but only 0.5% of residents have taken up on it in the last 12 months.
Not surprising. They got a lot of residents, bro.
They got a lot.
Yeah, they got a little 200 million residents.
A lot of them don't have access to internet.
So yeah, true. Well, interesting, very interesting fact. Thanks for sharing that with us. Is there anything you took from today's episode that you really enjoyed or found useful?
I quite liked the fact that some of the companies that Blackrock has in the ETF, some of them that have a potential to 10x and 100x as well.
Oh yeah, yes, it's pretty
crazy, right?
Pretty beautiful.
As stocks, but people are like, I don't invest in stocks, I only invest in crypto.
Yeah.
All right then.
That makes sense.
All right then.
Yeah, what came first, the chicken or the egg, man?
Exactly. Where's all the money?
Where's all the money? Exactly.
Like, it's what it is. Blackrock can buy the whole crypto market like 6 times over right now.
There you go.
Yeah. So, you know,
let's not forget about that, man.
You gotta remember who the bosses are, innit? That's exactly what it is. That. So yeah, man. But yeah, love for that. Crypto Matthew Mint, we're gonna finish with you. Crypto boss, what's good, King? He was there earlier.
No, he's out and about, man. He's
man.
He's active, man.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Cool. We'll go on to Matthew Mint then. We'll give him another sec. Crypto boss, you there?
It's all right, man. Matthew.
All right, Matthew, you're up. Close the show,
hey,
bro.
How's it going? Long time no see.
You got some fire for us. I know you have.
I don't. I've been in Australia, haven't I? I've been partying hard. Like, I'm just getting back into it, you know. Just I thought I'd come on the call. I saw you guys talking so much fire, so much alpha, and I thought I'd come on and listen, and I wasn't disappointed. Going through all of that, and yeah, I've just been writing notes. I've got a lot of research to do now, but yeah, getting back in the swing of things. Yeah, just watching the whole FTX fiasco, and yeah, it was just, mate. There was something about Sam Bankman-Fried that was just like, I don't trust the guy. He just looked like a weasel, or I don't know. But I'm so glad I didn't put any money in FTX, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had some crazy trade up in there, man.
Yeah, we had some mad trades on there.
I had a trade.
They didn't get triggered though, so it's fine.
The trade was gonna make like 5 mil.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
short.
We found some mad
It was
XRP
a
trades
mad trade.
where like
if it hit its all-time high again, it would have been like at least I think it was 5 mil, something like that.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like,
we would have broken FTX.
We would have broken. They would have to pay out all their money to us.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would be bad. So I'm kind of glad that happened because I was like, you know what? They don't even pay me that money anyway, man. Let's be real.
Yeah,
they do not have the capacity.
No, they didn't. Didn't at all. They probably saw our thing and was like, nah, they're onto us.
Yeah, they saw the trade. Let's just lock off the whole platform.
Yeah,
and restart.
Exactly.
It's a bit mad still. But yeah, man.
But thank you again for the Mondays and great knowledge, or as always.
Yeah, man, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Crypto Boss, do you want to wrap up then?
Yeah, guys. Lots of game, lots of value as usual. You know, I have no questions. I have homework to do.
Yes,
lots
you do.
To read, to look over, and yeah, another great session. What can I say? Awesome.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Appreciated.
Love.
I sent you guys the address there. Check your blockchain message.
Okay, cool. We'll get that to you real soon. We're gonna have our official Blockchain Sensei watch list out before the 1st of December of cryptos and stocks. Obviously, some of those stocks are gonna be some of the ones that you saw here. But remember, always do your own research. All investments always come with risk. Thank you very much.